So in Canvas, from your dashboard, you're going to notice that you have a menu on the left-hand side, and up at the top of that blue menu, you're going to see Account. You click on that, you're going to get a pop-out. And this is where you're going to find your ePortfolio, right here. Go ahead and click on that. Now, if you've been in my class before, you know that you have some ePortfolios from previous years. We are going to create a new ePortfolio for this year. So go ahead and create one. You're going to put in your first and last name. Okay, so mine is going to be Kristen Samuelson's ePortfolio for whatever the name of your class is, whether it's PAAVTC, Graphic Design and Illustration 1 or 2, or Audio Video Production 1 or 2. Since I have several classes, I am not putting the title, I am putting the year, which you should go ahead and add as well. Very important, you have to check this box that says Make It Public, and then click on Make ePortfolio. It is pretty simple. Now, you have the ability to delete an ePortfolio if you don't like it. Those of you that have been in here before, you also have the ability to download the contents of previous year's ePortfolio as a zip file if you wanted to. So, up here on the right, we have the ability to add and organize pages, okay? So by default, they give a page called Welcome. I'm going to hit Organize, and I am going to click the word Welcome, and I am going to rename that Careers. And I hit Enter, and then I hit Done Editing. This is where you're going to put some information in the next part of this week's module about careers. Now, when you want to add pages, you click Organize and Manage Pages, and you click Add Another Page and name it. When you're done adding them, you click Done Editing. If you want to delete it, you can click on the little gear and click Delete. And then hit Done Editing. When you want to add information or content to your page, you click on the page that you want to add to. You're going to click Edit this page. This is based on the name of the page up here. So you could change the name of it here if you needed to. Down here is where you are going to enter your information. You have the ability to change up the kind of text you have or the appearance, making it paragraph text or headers. Headers are used for titles. Paragraph is what it will be normally. Bold, italic, underline. You don't typically underline text unless it's a hyperlink, and then it usually underlines itself. Changing the text color, background color. You can clear all of the formatting of the text. Here are your alignments. You can increase and decrease indent, superscript, subscript, bulleted list, numbered list. You can add a table, and sometimes tables are effective for organizing content on a page. Here, you can insert media. You can link to a URL. You can remove a link to a URL. You can insert an image and insert a math equation, which we don't have to worry about. These are paragraphs, and here is font sizes. I prefer that you just leave it at the default font size for paragraphs. And when you want to put in a heading, such as if I wanted to write or give information about a career in broadcast journalism, which would be related to audio video, I would highlight that and I would change it to headline 3 or heading 3. And then back down below that, it's back at paragraph where I could write a couple of paragraphs about this career. Okay? You might also, at some point, want to insert a image. Right here, you hit embed image. Now, if you have already uploaded it to Canvas, it's going to be here in Canvas and My Files. If you have not uploaded it already, there's a few ways you can do it. One way is to click Upload File and click, I'm just going to use this one, click a file that you can see the name of. You can put the dimensions and hit embed, and there is your image. You also have the ability to go to account, and I'm going to hit save page here first so that I don't lose my stuff. If I go to files, I can organize my files into folders. So I can make a name of a folder for each piece of software I use, and every time I want to upload a finished piece of work, I can put it in the correct folder, and it helps me find it. Because as you can see, when you get going throughout the year, you may wind up with a lot of different files. I typically say keep the files open, right click, and you can open your ePortfolio. That way you can work between your files and your ePortfolio and be able to upload and see where things are for you to be able to complete it. Now, an ePortfolio is simply a tool that we use to show progress in our class. And so you guys will keep an ePortfolio where you upload every assignment that you complete. You will have a few reflection questions, and you'll put the title of it and put it in your ePortfolio. So when it comes time for you to turn this in, you will highlight your URL. That's what this is, URL, website address, okay? Copy it. You can either use the Control-C keyboard shortcut, or you can right-click and choose copy. Then in the Canvas module assignment, you can paste that URL to turn it in.